13 on Your Side Weather Deck is sponsored by Montel Construction, your home team.
5:16 is your time. Hey, the Coast Guard Festival just a couple of days away. And of course, the iconic sign is now up on Dewey Hill. You can see this here. There's a new addition to the Coast Guard City USA letters saying 100 for the 100 years in honor of the centennial celebration there. Of course, Blake is joining us live from the weather deck this morning. Everything kicks off on Friday, and it looks like the forecast will be very nice for the start of the festival's 100th year. Blake, what can you tell us on that?
Picture perfect to kick off this year's Grand Haven Coast Guard Festival. And really, much of this upcoming weekend will be enjoyable as well. We're going to all kickstart the enjoyable weather by the end of today. Sunrise this morning in just a little over an hour from now, 6:26 in the morning. Sunset at 9:11 in the evening. Yeah, we're losing about 2 minutes of daylight alone today. We're getting to that point of summer, but still holding on to those sunsets past 9 o'clock in the evening until the 4th of August. So still got about 10 days of those late sunsets past 9 in the evening. 13 weather ball, it is solid blue with slightly cooler temperatures in view. Why will it be cooler today? Well, we have a cold front pressing through the Great Lakes region, and this cold front is already now pretty much south of much of West Michigan, and that is going to sweep much of the rain and thunderstorm chance along with it as high pressure builds in from the north. Now, we're still holding on to a few showers here and there, especially south of I-96, and we're even heavier downpour over the heart of Lake Michigan. That's going to be right into Van Buren, Berrien County within the next 30 minutes. Nothing severe with this, but some quick heavy rain is going to progress through I-94 in these early morning hours. Our hour forecast is showcasing this perfectly. Notice the rain situated along I-94. If you're watching to the north, Muskegon, Fremont, Big Rapids, Ludington, you're already on the dry side, and you'll remain dry the rest of today. That is our one change of the forecast. We just don't have a rain chance really throughout much of the day. In fact, the expectation now is for skies to clear out somewhat this afternoon and evening, and by far clear skies will take over tonight into tomorrow. Temperatures only in the upper 70s for this Wednesday, so a bit cooler compared to the last few days, and a big reasoning with that cold front coming through. Our wind is now turning to the north, even the north and west, and that is a cooler wind direction for our standards. Now, one thing that will remain with us today, some resultant haze from wildfire smoke back in western Canada. This will be lofted well in our atmosphere, so we're not expecting any air quality issues at ground level, but definitely a hazy sky still in play today, even as clouds scurry out this afternoon and evening. The good news is that, at least for the time being, tomorrow we'll start to see the smoke drift out of here and the haziness will go away just in time for the end of the week into the start of the weekend. Yeah, this is a beautiful 3-day forecast after today. Temperatures upper 70s tomorrow, back into the 80s come Friday into the weekend. Your 13 on your side, 7-day forecast. Not much of an impact all the way through the weekend. Yes, some resultant haze today and even a touch of humidity this morning, but that will be all out of here by the end of today. Enjoyable weather Thursday, Friday, Saturday as we kickstart Coast Guard Festival. The chance of rain, some thunderstorms will pick up next week as the heat and humidity builds. We'll be well into the 80s Sunday into a good chunk of next week.